Sunrise spilled across the floor. Another news report. The talking heads were screaming, stirring up a storm. My phone began to buzz with calls. A text from Auntie Jean about the neighbors' garden gnomes and how they're just obscene. My inbox overflowing with demands and endless strife. Felt like every single person was just sucking out my life. I sighed a heavy sigh and leaned back in my chair, wishing for a quiet place, a moment free from care. Oh, I'm talking to the dog again. Yeah, can you believe it, friend? He just cocks his head and listens, tail wagging till the end. 'Cause no one else makes sense. The world outside's afraid, and only furry creatures seem to understand my day. No judgment in his big brown eyes, just quiet understanding glance. Yeah, I'm talking to the dog again, finding my last chance. I told him about my boss and how we changed the whole darn plan, and how the traffic on the way just lasted like a span of 1,000 years, I swear. My patience wearing thin. He yawned a big dramatic yawn, then licked me on the chin. I rambled on about the dishes piled up in the sink, and how I really need to stop and take a moment just to think. He nudged his head against my hand, silent, soft decree. Like humans, spill your heart out, you can tell it all to me. Oh, I'm talking to the dog again. Yeah, can you believe it, friend? He just cocks his head and listens, tail wagging till the end. 'Cause no one else makes sense. The world outside's afraid, and only furry creatures seem to understand my day. No judgment in his big brown eyes, just quiet understanding glance. Yeah, I'm talking to the dog again, finding my last chance. He doesn't interrupt with his own take or spiel, doesn't offer advice on how I ought to feel. No should-haves or could-haves, no political debate, just a wagging tail deciding on my fate. He reminds me of the simple things, with the praise and fears and so you. Oh, I'm talking to the dog again. Yeah, can you believe it, friend? He just cocks his head and listens, tail wagging till the end. 'Cause no one else makes sense. The world outside's afraid, only furry creatures seem to understand my day. No judgment in his big brown eyes, just quiet understanding glance. Yeah, I'm talking to the dog again, finding my last chance. So if you see me wearing into his ear, don't worry, friend, there's nothing wrong with fear. It's just my sanity on a little leash, finding comfort, finding peace. Yeah, talking to the dog, 'cause he just gets it, you see. He just gets